Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to share my reference book list and resources that I have followed during CSI NET and GATE preparation. I will be honest with you all because see, there are like many books available in market for each subject in physics, but personally, I think that having a very good knowledge and cracking exams are two different things. I mean, a cracking exam like CSI NET and GATE also requires knowledge, but that knowledge is, you can say, a restricted knowledge, like knowledge related to that exam only. I have cracked CSI NET when I was in third semester of MSc and GATE in my fourth semester. Although lockdown was there, I was at home, but I have to do a lot of work at home, like cleaning my home, cooking, etc. And I used to clean my home while attending my semester classes so that I could save my time for CSI NET preparation. But let's not get into that. So I was left with only like 4 to 5 to maximum 6 hours in a day for studying. And in that time, I have not followed like so many books and so many reference books as like normally people think. So whatever material right now I am going to share, I have made my own notes for each subject from those notes books and the lectures that I am going to share. And short notes I have also prepared because these are very important. And one more thing, just a suggestion, that if you are preparing for any subject for the first time, refer to previous year questions first of that subject. As I told you in the last video that subject wise previous year questions of NET, GATE and JEST are available free of cost from the year 2011 to 2019 in Physics by Physics Institute website. Because I'm saying this because you will get an idea like what thing is important and what thing is not. Because even if you don't know how to solve a question, like you are seeing that material for the first time, so you don't know how to solve those questions, but at least you will get an idea that while you will be preparing that subject, that what thing is important and what thing is not important. So let's get started. First subject I am going to here share is the mathematical physics. So I have referred to Career Endeavour notes, and the PDF is available on Telegram free of cost. And green function topic in mathematical physics I have prepared from Quanta Institute notes. Error analysis from Quanta Institute notes. Graph theory I have done from Explore Physics YouTube channel. Graph theory is not only important in mathematical physics but in every branch of physics, so don't ignore this topic. And for book you can refer to Mathematical Physics by H.K. Das. Next is classical mechanics. So I have done basics of classical mechanics from Walter Lewins's lecture, MIT. They are available on YouTube. And also I have followed Career Endeavour notes and Quanta Institute notes, and the PDF is available on Telegram. Whatever topic I cannot find on Career Endeavour notes, I used to refer to Quanta Institute notes and vice versa. Phase-based trajectory topic from Explore Physics YouTube channel. Phase-based trajectory topic is really very important. Usually question comes in 5 marks in CSI NET and in GATE also. So this topic is really very important. For some topics, if I do not find in any of the book, I refer to J.C. Upadhyay book. It is a really good book. And Classical Mechanics by Herbert Goldstein you can refer for advanced reading. Personally I have not read that book, but yeah, you can follow. It's a standard book. For quantum mechanics, I have read David J. Griffith's first 4 chapters. They are the basics of quantum mechanics, so I think everyone should read those 4 chapters. And Quanta Institute YouTube lectures are available on YouTube. Perturbation theory, hydrogen atom, variational principle, WKB approximation and scattering theory, they are available on YouTube. You should definitely refer to that. And for basic quantum mechanics the lectures are not available, but the notes are available on Telegram. So also some notes of angular momentum, spin, angular momentum, and harmonic oscillator, these kind of notes are available on Telegram. So I have followed those. And carrier endeavor notes also I have followed for like basics, and the PDF is available on Telegram. Quantum mechanics by Zetli, topic which I do not find from above sources like identical particles, rotation operator, etc. So I have referred to Zetli book also. For thermodynamics and statistical mechanics, I have referred, like for thermodynamics part, I have watched the thermodynamics lectures from Explore Physics YouTube channel, and statistical mechanics I have done from my class notes of MSc, and also I have watched statistical mechanics lectures by Quanta Institute YouTube channel. For book you can refer to R.K. Pathria, but I have not personally read the whole book. Like for some topics I have referred to that book. So next is electromagnetic theory. I have done electrodynamics, electrostatics and magnetostatics from David J. Griffiths and my MSc notes. And for the further part, like EMT part, I have referred to Quanta Institute notes. These are available on Telegram. For nuclear and particle physics, I think the NPTEL lectures by H.C. Verma sir are the best, and also some handwritten notes are available on Telegram. You can easily find them by searching like nuclear and particle physics. You will easily find them. And also I have referred to carrier endeavor notes, and the PDF is available on Telegram. For atomic and molecular physics, I have referred to Quanta Institute and Explore Physics lectures on atomic physics. The lectures are not complete actually, but like whatever you find, as the people like me who have not joined any coaching, so whatever material we are getting, that's sufficient I think. And for also I have followed carrier endeavor notes, and the PDF is available on Telegram. See, Telegram is a very important app, especially for the people who are preparing for some or the other exam. So it is very important. And for book, I have like some topics I have read from atomic and molecular spectra, lasers, by Rajkumar. And for condensed matter physics, I have followed solid state physics by Puri and Babbar. It's a very good book, a BSc level book, but an easy book. So also I have followed carrier endeavor notes. Solid state physics by Ray Studies YouTube channel is there. I have cleared my basics from that channel. And solid state physics playlist by Explore Physics YouTube channel, that is also that I personally refer that you should watch those lectures. They're actually very good. And for interview purpose, I have watched metallurgical physics of materials by Professor Pratap Horidas sir, and condensed matter physics by Professor G Rangarajan. Also I have read starting chapters of Charles Kittle book. It's a really good book, Bible of condensed matter physics. Next, for electronics, I have left analog electronics part because I hate electronics, but still digital electronics is a bit easy part. You can actually, anybody can do digital electronics. So I have done digital electronics from Explore Physics YouTube channel and NESO Academy. And also in addition to that, I have watched OPAMP lecture series by All About Electronics. For analog, I'm very sorry I cannot guide you because even I have not done that. For journal aptitude, I used to teach students from classes 6th, 7th up to 12th standard maths and science tuitions. So for journal aptitude, as such I have not referred to any book, but yeah, there is a book, Made Easy Aptitude. It is really good book, and it is available in PDF form from Google or Telegram. And otherwise it is sufficient to do previous year questions of NET and GATE general aptitude. I think that is going to be sufficient. And please do not left general aptitude. I think a person, if you can score like 15 to 16 marks easily, if you do a little bit of practice in journal aptitude. So you can see, I have not referred so many books, and I personally feel that if you are preparing for any exam, you should know that what material you are referring to for this exam. For interview purpose, your knowledge about concepts is checked, and I have cracked PhD interviews at IIT Delhi and Roorkee, and but interview preparation can be done after the exam. But first thing is to crack the exam. So study material you should be referring should be exam specific. And I feel, because what is the use of that knowledge if it do not help you in clearing that exam? So if I tell you my approach, I was first clear the exam, then prepare for the interviews, because I'm not that genius kind of person, and moreover I do not have so much time at that time. And one more thing I want to add is that even if you read a book 2 to 3 times, but if you will not solve the previous year questions, then you will not be able to solve questions in the exams. So you will not get marks actually, and you will not be able to do that. Having knowledge, as I've earlier said, that having knowledge and cracking the exams are two different things. So also you should prepare short notes, because if you will not prepare the short notes, you will forget everything. So that is the thing. So I hope that you will find this video useful. Thank you.